Welcome back to Gear Daddy. I'm your host, Daddy Troy. Today I'm talking about birth videos. No, I don't mean videotaping the actual birth of your child, although I will talk about that today. Instead, I'm talking about birth movies, this little vignette, a kind of birth video announcement of your child. And this whole week at DadLabs has been sponsored by Boone, Innovations for Modern Parents. And I'm giving away a potty bench this week. So stick around to the end of the program and I'll tell you how to get one. Now, in order to make a birth video, you actually need a video camera, but what I recommend is a digital still camera that also takes movies. This is the Canon PowerShot series, also called the Digital Elf. It takes really great movies and also has a really good microphone on it. There are a few other accessories you want to get besides a camera. The first one would be a larger memory card, because video takes up tons of memory. Maybe buy 2 or 3 in a pack if you can. They've gotten to be pretty cheap now. And you also want to make sure you get a tripod. A tripod does 3 things for you. Number one, it allows you to get pictures of both you and your wife at the same time. This is a partnership after all. The second thing you can do with a tripod is that you can get really steady pictures instead of all shaky camera pictures that make people sick when they watch it. And the third thing the tripod does for you is that it allows you to, once you get to the hospital and you're about to deliver the baby, you can simply put the camera on the tripod, let it roll, and you can focus on the birth rather than being a photographer. Think of your birth video like a birth movie. It comes in 3 acts. The first act is pregnancy, the second act is labor and delivery, the final act is the baby. During the first act, you'll obviously take a lot of pictures and movies of mom. Don't forget to include you in some of those pictures, you as a couple. Take a lot of pictures and video of your house as it was before you had kids. Maybe roll a movie of you guys setting up the nursery. Since the second act is labor and delivery, and since you really should be helping pregnant mom, tread lightly here. Snap a few photos between contractions, do a pan of the delivery room, maybe set up the tripod in a corner and press record when things start to get interesting. The third act includes your new baby. Fingers, toes, glowing mom, glowing dad, baby sounds. Make sure you know how to turn off the flash in your camera so you don't bombard the kids with photons. And then a great finale to your movie is the pushing of mom out to the car in a wheelchair, or the actual putting of the baby in the car for the ride home, and you might want to get a friend to help you out with this. In order to make your movie, you need to get all of the footage and all the still pictures onto a computer, and then get some free software like Apple's iMovie or Windows Movie Maker in order to put all the clips and still pictures together. Here's a really important thing. Keep the movie under 5 minutes. Nobody, even your best relatives, want to watch any movie that's over 5 minutes. Keep it short, keep it sweet. Once you have all the stuff together, the 5-minute piece, put your favorite soundtrack down for it, maybe some cute credits like produced by mom and dad, or best boy, which is a position on a film set, and then use the export for web function in these programs to keep the file size small. Finally, upload it to someplace like YouTube or maybe your own password protected website, or best of all, come over to the DadLabs crib. It's a new feature we have by which our users can upload videos and pictures. And if you go there now, you actually see a bunch more examples of birth videos. This whole week at DadLabs has been sponsored by Boone, and we're giving away a Boone potty bench. All you have to do is go to dadlabs.com and leave a comment on any episode we did this week. That's episodes 317 through 320. You'll automatically be in the drawing to win one. We'll see you next week on Gear Daddy at dadlabs.com.